What's up guys, it's Devin, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the books on my shelf that I still have to read. So basically this video is just a TBR shame video for me so that I can show you how many books I have to read, and I can show myself how many books I have to read because I think I underestimate exactly how many books I haven't read. So this is a bit of a shame video to get my butt in gear so that I read more before buying more books. So without further ado, let's get into my TBR Shamefest. At the moment on my shelf I have 149 books, and that's not including my special edition Harry Potters because I technically would count those as read because I have read the Harry Potter series. So that's just a reference number to see how many books I have versus how many books I haven't read. Let's go. And make sure you let me know in the comments which books I should read next so that you guys can tell me exactly what I should be reading when I should be reading it. First, City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare, City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare, The Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, The Titan's Curse, The Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian, all from the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan, The Lost Hero, The House of Hades, and The Blood of Olympus, all from the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. I haven't read any of the Heroes of Olympus series, seeing as I haven't finished Percy Jackson, but I currently don't have the rest of the series in my possession. I am also not considering these magazines here as books, so those do not count in what I haven't read, and I also did not count them for what I have on my shelf. Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, Marley Me by John Grogan, Sweet Little Lies by Lauren Conrad, Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevre, I apologize. All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, Looking for Alaska by John Green, The Martian by Andy Weir, Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, Thirst, Human Urges, Fatal Consequences, #1, and Thirst, Deepest Desires, Instant Remorse, #2 by Christopher Pike, The Help by Catherine Stockett, The Truth About Forever, Lock and Key, What Happened to Goodbye, and Someone Like You, all by Sarah Dessen, Lola and the Boy Next Door, and Isla and the Happily Ever After, both by Stephanie Perkins, Twilight Director's Notebook by Catherine Hardwicke, Witch and Wizard The Lost by James Patterson, The Book of Holiday Awesome by Neil Patricia, The Fifth Wave and the Infinite Sea, both by Ricky Yancey, Cinder by Marissa Meyer, Keeping Secrets by Alison Noel, Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, The Princess Bride by William Goldman, Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, Inkheart by Cornelia Funk, The Hobbit, The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and The Return of the King, all by J.R.R. Tolkien, Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor, The Da Vinci Code, and Angels and Demons, both by Dan Brown, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling, The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, Soundless by Rochelle Mead, The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness, We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, The Lake House by Kate Morton, The Sorceress by Michael Scott, The Finisher by David Baldacci, Hollow Earth by Carol E. Barrowman and John Barrowman, Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott, Vampire Academy, and Spirit Bound, both by Rochelle Mead, 99 Days by Katie Cotugno, The Selection by Kira Cass, Red Rising by Pierce Brown, The Lucky One, The Best of Me, The Longest Ride, and A Walk to Remember, all by Nicholas Sparks. I also have not read Safe Haven, but I'm currently reading it, but I'm not marking it as read because I have not finished it. Tempted and Burned by PC Cast and Kristen Cast, although to be fair I've given up on this series and I'm actually going to unhaul it, so I've stopped reading it, so that's why I haven't read them. Prodigy by Marie Lu, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander. I believe it's actually written by, look at that, it was Newt Scamander. Shiver, Forever, and Linger by Maggie Stiefvater, and I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. Now, I don't know how many books exactly that was, but I feel like it was an excessive amount. Like I could do a lot better, so that's kind of shaming me into not wanting to buy more books until like July or maybe even September. I don't know, but it's a lot of books. Thank you for coming along this journey with me for my TBR shaming, and I will see you next week with a new video that is all for me and my shelf. Wait! Before you go, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because I do put out new videos every single Saturday. And as well, make sure that you are following me on all of my social media. I just recently got a Goodreads account and a Snapchat account, so I have that alongside my original Twitter and Instagram. And make sure you check out my last video. It is pretty cool. It is my May TBR.